Hey right guys, Trishmunters Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of One Tree Hill season 6. 6? That's pretty cool. But yeah, last episode we had Dan Scott. Wait, is it ep 6? Maybe I'm wrong. No, it is ep 6. Okay, we're cool. But yeah, last episode we ended on Dan Scott shooting what felt like us, because, I mean, he shot the cameraman for starters, but yeah, that was a really fun episode, I think. They've wrapped up the Nanny Carrie storyline, I think, at the right time. I think if it started to go on for like another couple of episodes, it would have started to drag out a bit. I do think it wrapped up very quickly within like that kind of final 5 minutes. So I think we got to a point where I was like, okay, we're moving the story ahead, but then it just all wrapped up very quickly. So I think they could have gotten away with another episode, but then maybe they didn't want to repeat the whole kidnapping Jamie again, because we've already done that as well last season. So I kind of get why they did wrap that up. And maybe he didn't even shoot her. We didn't see her brains splatter all over the ground. Maybe he shot her in the leg and then he's going to take her hostage and then torture her for the whole season. You never know with Dan, so we'll find out. Episode 6, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to One Tree Hill, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. But yeah, for now, let's do this.
I'm not dead.
Sure you are.
Sure you are.
Why do guys insist on packing their bags at the last possible minute?
We do it to torture you.
You're not wrong, Peyton.
Oh yeah, because I wouldn't be awkward. You, your fiance.
Oh, is Lindsay still going to be in the show?
I'm sorry. I know Lindsay is your editor.
They really... I mean, she's getting a coin, the actress. Fair play, but...
Don't forget me when you're a big star, Lucas Scott.
Isn't he like a star already because his first book sold really well? I guess that doesn't make you a star, but...
No, I'm here. No, let's cut through shot.
Are they walking on rickety bridges? I'm assuming there's something in his bag that's making that noise, but...
Nerd.
What?
Don't tell Mouth that.
You don't know what you'd do without me.
I don't know.
Nathan.
You might shoot you in the face. If I was Nanny Carrie there. This is Enter the Next storyline. This random character. Brooke's sister. I'm calling it.
I live in a foster home.
Lies. No. I don't know,
Okay.
maybe not.
It's not okay, Sam. Is there anybody that was worried that you didn't come home last night?
Yeah, like Haley's gonna drop this. They'll adopt her or something.
You seem nice, but I'm not your girl. I'm not anybody's girl.
I'm not anybody, girl.
Sam!
Brooke will adopt her. Yeah, foster home. She lives in a foster home. We set up the storyline that Brooke wants a daughter. I don't know.
Pull a sheet off something and say voila.
Well,
All
go
right,
ahead.
now's your big chance.
Do it.
Go skydiving?
You didn't let me say voila.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Skydiving sounds really fun and all, but how is it gonna help this company?
Vlog it and put it on YouTube. What is this, back in like 2005?
Ride
The
a
inspirational
motorcycle.
music.
Learn
Learn
to
to speak French.
French.
Don't know about that one. Go
Get
drunk
drunk
at
at
Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
Possibly watch
Watch
every
every
James
James
Bond film. Tried the Lord of the Rings, bro. What the fuck? That'll cheer you right up.
You're always talking about stuff you wanted to try, and Victoria either said they were stupid or you were too busy. I was writing them down, so someday you could.
Your mum told you you're too busy to watch a James Bond film. It's pretty wholesome, to be fair. We like Maleficent. See, Maleficent's good as a character because they've tried to build on her other than just her relationship with Mouth.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Is that Deb?
You're doing great, honey.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's great. I love Deb. Again. Sorry, Peyton, I've dropped my sorrows away. Yes, the drunk father storyline. It's like we're in Red Dead Redemption. Play this song at my funeral.
Were you ever sober for an entire year?
What part of rock guitar?
Bloody what? Yeah, kick him out, go. Who cares? Go.
Honestly, I wish you hadn't have come here.
Yep, go. Bye, me.
I would have sucked at being your father.
Oh, I guess
That's why Ellie and I
good
gave
reveal.
you up.
Cool, that classic as well. I would have been a bad
I said
dad.
it. You happy now?
Sayonara.
After 22 years, that is the best you can give me.
Yeah, that was pitiful. He's a pitiful human being.
My God.
dribbling and drooling everywhere. What a shit.
I like being on the road.
You go on the road then, mate. No one wants you here, to be fair. And then cut to ding, 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 ding. Come on, guys. You can't hate me. Hate the fucking.
So what do you want to do? Well, carrots really do give you extra vision, right?
No.
What?
There you go. Fair enough, Dan.
Do I really get to make a wish for every Brussels sprout I eat?
No, actually, they taste bad for no reason at all.
Come on.
Yes, Grandpa Dan. I love it. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Here we go. He's gonna come up with some snarky comment. Hey, skills, my guy.
Is Skills at high school yet?
Yeah, Dan. He graduated the day you turned yourself in for murder.
Yeah, that's a good
And
comeback. To be
if you
fair,
come
she's
here to
actually there,
decide-
mate.
I haven't.
Have a nice life, Dan.
Okay,
What's left of it?
yeah, well. Deb and Dan's back and forth can't be topped. I feel like she always bounces off him very well with like the comebacks and stuff. She didn't at the start. She just let him walk all over her.
If you ever decide you want to leave, you just go. No questions asked.
Yeah, Brooke. Spend time with Brooke. Spend time with Mouth. Like, come on. She knows what's up.
It's at the top of my to-do list. Comet, right? I love science fiction.
You're going on tour with a guy who hasn't even read the book. You love science fiction. Who the fuck decided that was a good idea? Oh, damn. Damn. Yep, good times. Just spending time with the bro.
Taking a trip down memory lane?
Literally.
You saved my son. But you killed my uncle.
Yes,
Right here
Nathan.
where I'm standing.
My boy.
I don't know where that leaves us.
Yeah, that's a tricky one, isn't it? Saved his...
At least my son loves you.
Dad! Yeah, saved his wife, saved his son, but then killed his uncle, who was loved. So it's like, you're still here playing this shit? He's playing, like, drunk music. I don't know.
I thought I said you could go.
I've sobered up
Yeah,
now.
well, I thought we should talk.
Wow.
Okay. I want to know why you came here pretending not to be my real dad.
Bants.
What's a real dad? I mean, you got a dad, and obviously he did a good job with you.
You know what she meant, you pillock. What you on about?
My whole life, and it really doesn't seem to bother you.
Back in Peyton on this all day, every day.
It's probably a good time for me to just move on.
It's probably time for me to move on.
Glad we can agree on something.
Go away, man. I'm not playing your shit. Go home. Boo bloody who.
Will you sign my book?
It's not even going to be Comet, is it? It's going to be like
Hadley.
Hadley. That's not a name.
You know my best friend's name is Haley.
It's not even Comet, is it?
Actually, this is a Gossip Girl book.
I know, my favorite.
I get wrecked.
Here you go.
She knows what's up, to be fair. Gossip Girl is. There he is.
Mouth.
Lucas Scott.
Lucas Scott, man.
The last one to arrive?
I feel kind of bad for him. That sucks.
Would you be interested in fostering a child?
There it is. There it is. Can we get a bingo? That's fucking great. Yeah, everyone saw that one coming.
I think she's just acting out for attention. Kind of reminds me of somebody else I used
They
to know
did
in
set
high
this
school.
up last season, to be fair, so it actually made sense.
Can't take in a teenager right now.
Well, she's going to die then, Brooke.
I totally understand.
She's going to cave into it. End of the episode.
I just think of Jamie and how I would do anything to protect him.
Ah, yes.
And then I look
there
at
we go.
Sam, and I wonder...
If she's going to die in a shallow grave because you weren't there, Brooke, guilt trip her into fostering someone.
Look, maybe it's just Omaha.
I doubt it. My first book sold really well here.
If I saw a writer sat by himself, no one queuing up to... I'd have to buy one, like... Just feel bad.
Sorry, Luke. Say it. Actually, I'd rather not. I'll just say
Oh,
it.
because of he's the reporter guy, yeah.
This is Marv McFadden on sports, and you just heard a mouthful. Nice!
Yeah, he's taking a picture of you twat, so I was like, no, what are you on about? You just heard a mouthful. Yeah. You know, Lucas is taking it pretty well. I respect that. I'm not a Lucas stan, as you guys might know, but...
Yes, sir?
Well, I have one for you.
Wait, this
But it
soon?
might not be exactly what you're thinking.
there. Oh, right, yeah. I mean, the game's the game.
Man, that can't be good for nobody's back.
Yeah, surely this is worse than...
You have to do this, Daddy.
He's gonna break his spine. I can't. Who's thought that's a good frame with this?
I have to tell you something.
Oh, you're actually gonna tell her now?
I'm sorry, but I lied to you.
I'm so randomly just telling her. That was the most random scene.
I didn't fall down the stairs, Peyton. I was attacked.
She's like, oh, yeah, I was really dumb for believing that. That's unfortunate. I'm not going to follow up from that. What the fuck?
Guess it's official. They will let anyone play in this league. I see that.
Is that the guy? Is that Owen?
Man? Good, man. No skills, right? What's up, skills?
Is that Owen? I want to say it was, but I don't know.
Kills me that I wasn't able to be there for you.
If you just opened your eyes a bit, Peyton.
Of course, I promise. You're stuck.
I like that Brooke's getting ready to kind of not move on from it, but just take back her life kind of thing. I think Sophia Bush is like too good for this show.
It's over. I'm sorry.
Really?
Because of one bad signing? They sent you to deliver the bad news. What are you, the Grim Reaper? I've been called worse.
Fair enough.
Sure you have.
Can't hate the guy. He's at the point. If they're not showing up, it's a waste of money doing a whole tour. That's sad. I feel bad for him.
One smoke detector, and your dad acted like I almost burned the house down. He was so mad at me.
You should
So
worry about us. You're not the only one keeping secrets. I probably should have told
yeah,
you this.
probably not know this yet.
I've met my birth dad.
Oh yeah, big sweet. There you go. All dropping bombs this up.
What's he like?
A disappointment is the word I'm
He's a
going for.
mess. I mean, it's cool that he's a musician, but he's just really not what I expected him to be.
He's a musician. What do you think he was going to be? He didn't stray far from the cliche, we'll put it that way.
You should see this place during the College World Series. The whole city gets into it.
What are you on about, mate? You've been here for like 5
It's a job
days.
I've always dreamed of.
Why is he making out he's been here for like 2 years or something?
It's not home. At least not without Millie.
Yeah, how is that working for you?
Back on
Hasn't been easy.
Tree Hill.
She knows how important this job is to me, so make it work.
So she couldn't run to
I'm sure
Tree
you
Hill.
will.
No, I'm glad she did. She can't just stick around just for Mouth's dream job.
Whenever you're having a bad day, someone else out there is having a worse day. So just stop and focus on all the good things. I mean, think about it. She's right.
Yeah, she's right, but that doesn't mean you can't wallow in your sorrows from time to time. Don't ever be sad because there's someone out there who's having a shittier day than you. Yeah, no shit, but like, what?
Hey, what's up, Jamie?
It is Owen.
How you doing, buddy?
We just randomly shipped him out.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Screwed that up.
Yeah, you did. You dropped the ball with that one, bro. I love Jamie for that, by the way. I'm Team Brooke. I love that. Damn! Yeah, you're going to be paralysed. I don't know about this one. I don't know how this logically makes sense.
Trail's not the same without you. Have a good show.
Yeah, it's better,
Call me
actually.
later.
No, Mouse, I think he's on a full season run, to be fair, almost, where it's been bearable for a whole season run.
Your mom.
Right.
It's no fun being alone.
Okay, but why would you adopt just for that?
And I'm officially moving you down the crazy meter from an 8 to a 3.
Wow!
Let's face it, you still turned down $68 million.
My guy, Mouth's on a fucking mad one. No, he's not really, is he?
Did I give you 5 minutes?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think Chad Michael is catching on to the laugh.
Book brought us back together, so it's the best thing I've ever written.
Wow.
You come home to me then.
Mr.
I love you.
Suave.
Love you too.
At least Lucas looks proud of Mouth.
Pass it on. This isn't soccer.
2 weeks ago, my mom told me she never wanted me.
Yeah, that was
Well,
a cute moment.
My mom gave me up when I was 4, and so in a way she told me she didn't want me.
Oh, we're trauma dumping, that's cool.
Or at least she didn't wait 35 years like yours did.
35?
35? Where'd you get that one from?
You can come and go as you please. Whatever. So what do you say?
No, and then she'll say yes.
I don't need this. I can take care of myself.
Yeah, I know you can't.
You're eating onions for dinner. Okay, maybe she had a full plate. It don't matter. Our point
Sam,
still
if you're that
stands.
uncomfortable in my house, you can always sleep in my car.
Yeah, maybe she's not a sister. That would be such a coincidence if it. Yeah,
You don't come around for 22 years and now you won't go.
yeah, it's pitiful.
This chip is the only truly meaningful thing that I own. And
I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for that, mate. Go away. Not falling for it. Dip.
that was Ellie's the year she was pregnant with you.
Oh,
And tell the truth,
It wasn't
you
you,
saved her
Des.
life, Peyton, because we thought there was a better life for you out there. No, we couldn't raise a kid.
Yeah, you two are jokers, aren't you?
Guess I just didn't want to disappoint you.
Okay. Well, that worked out. You disappointed me.
I'm sorry.
It's sad how kind of realistic that interaction is. Yeah, I just thought I'd be a shit parent, so I threw you out into a bin. Everyone dibs from Peyton's life.
See ya.
Mum, Dad, her brother, Jake.
Thank you
For what?
Being a huge disappointment.
for giving me up.
Yeah. Thanks for not bothering. Just fuck off. This from Dan, innit? It's not even from the second chances of Dan. I don't blame him for trying.
Hey, these are for you.
Don't sack skills off for Dan though, Deb. I'm actually going to cry if you try that shit. To second chances. Try for 20th chances. Everyone deserves a 50th chance.
How about an hour?
Well, I have this crazy idea.
Don't.
What if you didn't
say
get
it.
on it?
You're coming home.
I guess I never really left.
Fuck off, Mav. Don't
What's your
make
dream
up.
job?
Dream job or dream girl?
Dream girl.
They couldn't keep him gone for more than 5 eps. Even though he's in this episode 4 eps.
I miss Millie and I miss my friends. It just took me a little while to realize what was important.
You've been gone for a month in the show's timeline. He's been gone for a month. Dream job or dream girl? So when you regret leaving your dream job in about a year, and now it's just going to be on your mind all the time, it's what a pitiful human being.
Called slam ball.
It's called slam ball.
It is done.
You really think you can still play?
I know I can.
Yes, Nathan Scott.
And no one else will give you a tryout.
I guess he has to do this to prove that he's worthy. Haley's got to be like best wife material in the world, surely.
Okay, back up now and try again.
I'm going with yes. I think in terms of wives in TV shows, Haley's top 5.
There were things I never said.
That was a badass.
Go play slam ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, slam ball.
This is officially
Break
a
your
comeback.
spine. Don't do it. Don't do it, One Tree Hill. Don't just let him succeed. Have his trials and tribulations, but with MBA, just have it work out.
This is your room. I've never had my own room before.
No boys.
Sister. Say it. I always knew you were my sister. I love you, B. Davis.
I love you too, P. Swear.
Yeah, that way.
I just want to tell you that I love you.
You love
Thanks for
him.
being my dad.
Why?
I miss you too.
Has he done anything to earn your love? I'm going to argue no, but to each their own. Some give it away for free.
Hey, I have an idea. How about I sleep in here tonight, just in case I get scared?
Okay, I'll protect you.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Jamie. I'd be scared, to be fair.
What if I get scared?
I'll protect you too.
Oh, he's so cute.
We'll always have a mom out.
I'll always have on my home. We always have. What is it?
Nice.
That's bro. There you go, Mouse giving up that dream job for, well, not nothing, but a little wholesome ep, I'd say. Pretty wholesome. Had his wholesome moments. I think in terms of this season, it kind of needed an episode like this because we've just had like constant depression with like Dan being tortured, Nanny Carrie trying to kidnap Jamie. We had Quinton being shot, Nathan being told he can't succeed, all this shit, and then it's like, we have an episode that kind of has a bit of semblance of hope, which is kind of nice. But some really good scenes in this. I think I refrained from mentioning it too much. I think the music was a bit too much to set, but it wasn't too bad. I don't think it was as bad as the finale of season 5. I think it was more in the first half than the second half. The second half was better with it, but I still think 90% of scenes had a song in. So there you go. You told me to mention it at the end of the app. That's what I've done. Well, I still couldn't quite possibly do the whole app without mentioning it, but we did well, surely. First, who do we start with? I'll get the only negative out of the way, which actually yeah, I think it's the only negative, and it's not even really a negative. It's just Mouth kind of making out. I like Mouth in the episode. It's just the idea that he kind of made out he'd been in Omaha for like a year or like 2 years. It's been a month. For me, it's been like 2 weeks, and for the show's timeline, it's been a month that he's been in Omaha. I should see this town back in the 50s, and what are you on about? You've been here for a month. You've been here for 30 days. So I don't get what dream job or dream. Oh my god! And Maleficent was there with him for 2 of those weeks because she only came back last episode, so she's been there for 3 of those weeks. So he's gone 7 days without Maleficent, and he's crying about it. I get being upset for sure, and missing her for sure. But you just dip. It doesn't even matter. Mouth can do what he wants. I'm just saying, that's a bit. They clearly wanted Mouth back in the show, and they shoehorned him back in rapid. I think it's annoying as well because we have so much of a storyline with a lot of the characters where it's like building up to them wanting to get their dream job, and they try so hard to get there. They're getting there. And it's like if Nathan finally got into the NBA after all this time, and then he just went, nah, I kind of love Haley, and then just like left the NBA. And it's like, okay, so we spent 6 seasons of a show trying to get you there, and now you dipped after 4 eps or something. Mouth's the same here. It's like his whole thing since season 1 was that he wanted to be a presenter for not quite the NBA, but basketball or just anything. And he got there, and then after 4 episodes, like, nah, I'm done. See you later. So okay, whatever, let's do your thing. Other than that, enjoyed seeing Dan kind of back out doing his thing. I like to see him with Deb. Like I say, their back and forth always works really well. But seeing him spend time with Jamie, I think was quite interesting. Like Haley and Nathan have agreed for that to happen. So yeah, I guess they felt like they kind of owed him just because, I mean, he's still dying. Dan's still dying, technically. That hasn't changed. And he did save Haley. He did save Haley and Jamie's life. So there is that. I probably owe him a couple visits here and there. The only thing I'm confused about is what happened to Nanny Carey's body. Surely the police showed up and then like Dan still murdered someone again. Like he's already a murderer and now this is his second kill. We got no mention of like what happened with that. So hopefully they do still mention what actually happened, because that's just like what happened to Nanny Carey then? He either didn't shoot her and she's just in jail, or he did shoot her and he's just not been questioned about it. I guess it's been a week since that happened because every episode's a week apart, but I don't know. I liked Brooke. Brooke was really good this episode. I like Maleficent trying to like help her out to, give her things to do. And like these are things that you wanted to do but never had time for. So she was really good this episode. And then Brooke just bouncing off Peyton, telling her what actually happened, and like I say, not quite moving on from what happened, I guess, kind of in a way, but more so just taking back her life. And yeah, I think it's probably the right time for that to happen, because it's been, was that the end of Ep 1 that happened in? Maybe the end of Ep 2. So yeah, I think you could have had another couple of episodes of her doing anything, but she's ready to get on with it. And then adopting this new character, we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I think if it was just randomly thrown in this season, I'd be a bit like, oh, okay, whatever. But they showed that Brooke was interested in doing this late last season anyway, so it's not so out of the blue that she'd be willing to do this. So I think that's a good setup from the last season. Actually, I'm going to say it, liked Lucas this episode. I know, I'm shocked as well. What the fuck? No, I like that. I felt kind of bad for him that no one showed up to his book tour, but I think I liked him because he dealt with it pretty well. Like, you could tell he was hurt by it, and he was like, oh, it sucks, but he still signed the girl's Gossip Girl book, and he took the photo for Mouth, and then when he was watching Mouth on the TV, he genuinely looked like really proud of him. And there's a little bit when he's like injecting himself and like pretending to die. It's like, yeah, he's taking it well, to be fair, which is unlike Lucas, because he usually takes everything horrendously. So maybe it's shown that him being with Peyton's kind of brought out his more relaxing side. I don't know, but yeah, I'll shout out Lucas. Why not? I'm sure it's going to be short-lived and he'll go back to being not annoying, even though he's been fine this season. It's just I'm holding on to season 5 still. It's like with Peyton, like she's I haven't forgot about season 5. That's 18 episodes that you've got to make up for. I think Peyton was good this episode, but her dad is a huge disappointment of a character. He's so boring. He's just like an alcoholic. That's it. And his whole cliche of, I gave you up because me and Ellie didn't think we could do it and we knew we'd be bad parents. Oh my god, I haven't heard that one before. Why is everyone's parents in this show a huge disappointment? Nathan's dad's a murderer. Luke's mum's an abuser. Peyton's parents left her. Haley's parents are nowhere to be seen. They're probably the best out of the lot. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Brooke's parents, dad's nowhere to be seen, and her mum's abusive and manipulative and whatever. Yeah. Who's the best parent? I guess technically Karen. Because I would say Deb, but even she neglected Nathan and was addicted to drugs. I guess Deb will be the best parent over Karen for me personally, but I see why Karen is technically the best parent. Dan, definitely not. I love Dan, he's my favourite character, but definitely not in terms of being a parent. Oh, no, Haley's parents, I guess, but again, they've only had 1 or 2 episodes, weren't in it long enough. Brooke's mum's awful. Peyton's mum, but even Peyton's mum abandoned her, so we'll go with Haley's parents. Yeah. I guess technically Haley will be the best parent, if you go by that logic. She's really good. Haley's wholesome as fuck. Nathan, I've not got too much to say on. I'm curious. Like I say, I just want him to succeed. I don't think we need him like in slam dunk ball bollocks or whatever, and he's like just broken his spine. It's like, okay, great. So just let him succeed at this. We'll see. Yeah, rating. I'm gonna go. I'll go in. Is an 8 a bit high? Maybe it's not an 8 out of 10. I'm curious what this got on track. Let's have a look. 76%? Really? Every episode that I'm like really enjoying at the moment is that's the lowest rate of the season so far. No, 78, 80, 79. Yep, it is by far. Well, by far by like 2%, but that's by far on track standards. Really? Okay, I'm not going to quite go an 8 because I don't think it's a great episode, but I think it's still really good. So I'm going to go a 7.8. Maybe 7.7 out of, so yes, you know what, I'll just say it'll go, really, with 76%, and I pretty much agree with it. I think I agree with the rating. I think I'm just confused why it's the lowest rated of the season. Yeah, we've only had 1 great episode so far, that was episode 2. But every other episode's been pretty solid, so I'll go 7.7 out of 10 for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you do want the early and uncut reactions to One Tree Hill, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. And I'll see you next time for episode 7. Until then, take care. Peace.